fairy tale. Standing near to the Kawaguchi station, the view is just breathtaking. And here it is, check this out. You can actually see the iconic Mount Fuji right behind the Lawson store. How amazing is that? This spot has become one of the most Instagrammable places around, and it's easy to see why. People from all over the world come here just for this photo. If you're into Instagram or just love capturing moments, you're definitely going to want to stop by. It's a spot that combines nature, culture, and everyday life in the most stunning way. What an incredible day. Just look at this. Mount Fuji is so clear today, with not a cloud in the sky. It's like nature's gift just for us. The mountain is standing tall, looking absolutely majestic, and the view is just perfect. On days like this, you can really appreciate the beauty of Mount Fuji. The crisp air, the stunning blue sky. It feels like everything is in perfect harmony. You can almost see every detail of the mountain's shape, the snow on its peaks shining in the sunlight. It's amazing how something as massive as Mount Fuji can still feel so serene. On days like this, it almost feels like time slows down and you just want to sit here and take it all in. I wonder what it must have been like for the people who lived here long ago, looking at Fuji every day. It's no wonder this place is so special. If you're lucky enough to be here on a day like this, take your time. Whether you're snapping a few photos, enjoying the view, or just breathing in the fresh mountain air, there's something truly special about experiencing Fuji when the sky is this clear. It's the perfect reminder of how beautiful and peaceful the world can be. Just a clear day and the magnificent Mount Fuji. What more could you ask for? As we navigate through the paths, each turn reveals something new. Up ahead, the road stretches toward the 5th station of Mount Fuji, a popular starting point for climbers and hikers alike. Whether you're here to explore the mountain's base, hike its trails, or just admire the incredible views, there's no wrong way to experience Fuji. And if you're into photography or just love to explore, you'll find that Kawaguchi Station is a perfect starting point for your adventure. Whether you're hopping on a bus to nearby scenic spots or just enjoying the view, there's so much to see and do right here. Look at that angle. The mountain rises in the distance, framed by the trees and the Lawson convenience store. It almost feels like this was the perfect spot for it to be placed. Legend has it that catching a glimpse of Mount Fuji when it's not shrouded in clouds brings good fortune. One of the coolest things about Kawaguchi Station is how it's so connected to the surrounding nature. You can easily take a short walk to nearby lakes, temples, and trails, all while keeping that breathtaking view of Fuji in sight. If you've ever dreamt of seeing Mount Fuji, this is the place to be. Kawaguchi Station is one of the best spots to catch a clear view of the mountain, and honestly, it's a perfect place to just stop, take it all in, and snap a picture or two. It's not just nature here. The culture of the surrounding towns and villages offers a unique experience. From traditional ryokan inns to local shops and restaurants, there's always something to explore. As we continue our journey, remember to take it all in: the beauty of the mountain, the serenity of the lakes, and the calmness that only Mount Fuji can provide. We're about to cross these railway tracks, and just behind, there it is, Mount Fuji, framed perfectly in the distance. T. This is one of those spots where you get a truly unique perspective of the mountain. There's something about this moment, walking across these tracks and seeing Fuji rise up in the background. It feels like a scene straight out of a movie, railway tracks leading toward a stunning view of the mountain. You can almost hear the trains passing by, but nothing compares to that view. As the train rolls past, the mountain stands still, unchanging. It's like a timeless contrast, this busy, buzzing railway that connects people, and the silent, serene presence of Mount Fuji just watching over everything. It's a perfect blend of nature and life, isn't it? You're here, crossing the tracks, feeling the pulse of the station and the journey, while in the background, Fuji just stands there, calm and majestic as always.
Yeah, watch out, watch out, watch out. Back. Welcome. You guys have a hotel that side? Hotel that side? Oh.
As the train rushes past, it almost feels like a scene from a movie, a fleeting moment, but one that's unforgettable. You get that burst of movement and energy, but then you look back at Fuji and it's calm, unbothered, just watching it all. There's something powerful about this contrast. The fast-paced motion of the train and the timeless stillness of Mount Fuji. It's like life itself, constantly moving forward, yet there are things that remain constant and steady. If you've ever dreamt of seeing Mount Fuji, this is the place to be. Kawaguchi Station is one of the best spots to catch a clear view of the mountain, and honestly, it's a perfect place to just stop, take it all in, and snap a picture or two. As we stroll around, you'll notice how this area has such a laid-back vibe. It's a mix of local shops, cafes, and traditional architecture, all with this incredible view of Mount Fuji looming in the distance. It's like the mountain is always there, just peeking over the buildings. Walking through the station, there's this buzz of activity, travelers coming and going, locals grabbing a quick bite, and of course, that constant, almost magical view of Fuji in the background.
This is the bus station.
Over here, you can catch a glimpse of the train and bus station, where people hop on their way to explore the area, or maybe head toward the mountain's trails. But right now, it's all about taking in this moment, with Fuji watching over everything. One of my favorite things to do around here is just to stop for a second, look around, and really take it all in. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of travel, but places like this remind you to slow down. The mountains, the atmosphere. If you take the time to look around, you'll notice little details. A cozy cafe with locals chatting, a shop with souvenirs and trinkets, and of course, Fuji sitting quietly in the background, framing this perfect scene. So, whether you're here to explore or just passing through, take a moment to enjoy this beautiful spot. The energy here is so calm, and it's one of those places where you can just sit back, relax, and let the mountain do all the talking. Alright, we're about to jump on a bus right here at Kawaguchi Station and head over to Lake Kawaguchi. It's only a short ride, but trust me, the view is going to be worth it. Welcome to Lake Kawaguchi, one of the most iconic spots around Mount Fuji. This beautiful lake is part of the Fuji 5 lakes and offers some of the most stunning views of Japan's most famous mountain. In every season, the lake offers something different. In the spring, the cherry blossoms bloom along the shores, creating a beautiful contrast with the snow-capped peak of Fuji. In summer, the lake comes alive with festivals and outdoor activities, while autumn brings vibrant colors to the trees that surround it. And of course, in winter, the crisp air and clear skies make for some of the best views of the mountain. This area is known for its natural beauty, and Lake Kawaguchi is one of the most popular spots around. Whether you're here for some sightseeing, a boat ride, or just to enjoy the peaceful atmosphere, the lake offers a perfect reflection of Fuji's majestic peak. If you're up for it, you can take a boat ride out on the lake, and it's such a peaceful experience. The boat glides across the water, and as you look around, Fuji seems to be right there beside you, almost like it's part of the landscape. As we get closer, you'll start to see the lake's shoreline coming into view. It's an iconic scene, with the shimmering water perfectly mirroring the mountain, creating a photo-perfect moment. Thanks for joining me on this walk around Mount Fuji. Make sure to like, subscribe Oyster808, and hit that notification bell for more amazing adventures. See you next time.